In a futuristic world, where technology had advanced beyond imagination, there lived a beautiful human female named Arya. She was a punk rock enthusiast and loved vibrant colors like pink, blue, purple, and yellow. Arya was a rebel and didn't conform to the norms of society. Her unique personality made her stand out from the rest. One day, Arya stumbled upon a secret lab that was conducting experiments on human bodies. She was shocked to see wires connecting the human bodies to computers. As she delved deeper into the lab, she found a room that had a puppet with glowing eyes. The puppet was hooked up to several wires that were connected to a computer. Arya couldn't believe what she was seeing. The puppet was moving on its own, controlled by the computer. She was both fascinated and terrified by what she had witnessed. Arya knew that she had to get to the bottom of this and find out who was behind this experiment. The mood was tense, as Arya tried to uncover the truth behind the experiment. She knew that she was risking her life by being in the lab, but she couldn't turn a blind eye to the atrocities that were being committed. Arya's hook was that she was determined to expose the villain behind the experiment. She knew that it was her responsibility to put an end to this madness. The problem that Arya faced was that she didn't have any evidence to prove her claims. She needed to find concrete proof to expose the villain. As Arya investigated further, she discovered that the villain was none other than the CEO of a tech giant. The CEO had been experimenting on human bodies to create a perfect puppet that could be controlled by the computer. Arya was shocked and disgusted by the CEO's actions. The villain was a powerful person, and Arya knew that she was putting her life on the line by going against him. But she didn't let fear stop her from doing what was right. Arya was the main character in this story, and her turning point came when she realized that she had to take matters into her own hands. She decided to take down the villain and put an end to the experiment once and for all. Arya gathered evidence against the villain and presented it to the authorities. The villain was arrested and brought to justice, and the experiment was shut down. Arya had become a hero in the eyes of the people. She had shown them that even a single person could make a difference and bring about change. Her bravery and determination had inspired many to stand up against injustice. In the end, Arya had not only exposed the villain, but she had also found her purpose in life. She knew that she wanted to fight for what was right and make a difference in the world. Arya had become a symbol of hope for many, and her legacy would live on forever. As Arya's story spread, people from all over the world started reaching out to her. They praised her for her bravery and thanked her for standing up against injustice. Arya was overwhelmed by the response, and she knew that she had to continue fighting for what was right. Arya's story had also caught the attention of a Cartoon Network. They were impressed by her unique personality and the vibrant colors that she loved. They approached Arya and asked her if she would like to star in her own cartoon series. Arya was thrilled by the offer and agreed to the idea. The Cartoon Network created a show based on Arya's life and adventures, and it quickly became a hit among kids and adults alike. The cartoon was a perfect representation of Arya's rebellious and punk rock spirit. She was depicted as a superhero, fighting against villains and injustice. The show was a great success, and Arya became a pop culture icon. As Arya's popularity grew, she continued to use her influence to raise awareness about various issues. She used her platform to speak up about social and environmental causes and encouraged people to take action. Arya's journey had started as a rebel who didn't conform to society's norms, and it had led her to become a hero who fought for what was right. She had found her purpose in life and had become an inspiration to many. In the end, Arya realized that the wires that had connected the puppet to the computer were a symbol of the control that society often had over people. But she had broken free from those wires and had taken control of her own life. She had become a symbol of freedom, hope, and inspiration for all those who felt trapped by society's norms.